Hello everybody and welcome back again to Deus Ex Human Revolution. So in the last episode I was on my way to my next main mission when I got a little bit sidetracked again because I met Malek and she needed my help. But I think now we can finally continue with our main quest. And yeah, I have been watching the news over here before starting this recording. It's an interview with Hugh Darrow and it has a bunch of news at the bottom, including one news item about a cheese wheel chase champion who died from lactose intolerance. This one right here. Yeah, that is a very sad death, is it not? But I believe I am now ready to head to the next floor. And let's have a look. Where is our hacker friend? Okay, he's over here. Well, I suppose I may want to have a look at the other
I just don't understand how a city can grow to a point where there can be so many people and so few jobs.
We've been abandoned, that's how. Who wants to open a business when you have to fight for territory with Tong or the Triads?
Well, if something doesn't turn up for me soon, I just may end up knocking on Tong's door.
Can't blame you. Just don't become a harvester, and we can still be friends.
Yeah, that is probably good advice. But yeah, let's have a look at these pods too. I mean, sometimes there's nice stuff in them, right? Stuff that I can steal, or at least some e-books for me to read. Not in these apparently though. Oh, that's a pocket secretary. Can I take that? Come on. How do I get that secretary over here? Alright, this works. Let's have a look at that. Leaky roof near 443. Mr. Cho, this is the fourth letter I've written to know when the leak will be fixed in my old unit. Although I can live with a temporary housing situation, I'm eager to get back to my original pod. Please let me know when the situation will be remedied. Is this really important? I mean, all these pods look the same. Why does it have to be the same one? Mr. Sun, we understand your concern and are working to fix the problem. We will notify you when the leak has been rectified. Although I am usually a good-natured tenant, I feel I must become cross very soon. I am at a loss as to why you will not give me a simple answer to a simple question. When will the leak be fixed in the ceiling of my home? My patience is quickly running out. Mr. Sun, we understand your concern and we are working to fix the problem. We will notify you when the leak has been rectified. That's exactly the same answer you sent before. Well, I would get kinda impatient at that as well. Although I don't quite understand why you really want to have your old pod. 443 it is, you say? I mean, you know, in 441. So this is your old pod and it's like basically the same. Anyway, if you want your old pod, then I guess you will have your reasons for that. Alright, we have an e-book. Dear Diary, some kids banged on my door and taunted me today. They yelled hikikomori and shut in and banged and scratched and kicked to get my attention. I think they belong to a woman down the hall. I am repulsed by their guttural accents. Today was a good day. I sat at my usual place, but this time I was content to look out the window. The people look so sad and lost. I pity them when I am not angry. Someone rang my phone at 4:80 p.m. today. It came as a shock because no one is supposed to bother me. I spent most of my day trying to figure out if it was a mistake or on purpose. I do not like days like today. They make me nervous and confused. Today I am cold and cannot warm up. Very cold. I made a bowl of miso soup, but it did nothing. Sometimes I wonder if my blood is thinner than other people. My neighbor was making a lot of noise last night. He plays his satanistic music at an infernal volume. I think he does it to drown out the sounds of him beating his girlfriend. If I didn't have to stay here, I would teach him some manners. I think he is from Central Asia. This is a part of me that really likes his. There is a part of me that really likes his music. How? How can someone have a girlfriend in pods like these? I mean, they are barely big enough for one person. Not for two, though. Anyway. Yeah, that's all in here. And sure, let's have a look.
And it's time
At the
that
other
we as a
side as
species
well.
stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination
Section number 5.
Let me put this to you plain and simple, followers.
Spirits. Well, pretty sure I can't take them into my inventory anyway. But we can take this over here. No go. Needless to say, the DH is extremely disappointed in you. As am I. I told you this was a dirty job. How can you expect to become a 476 if you can't deal with one little woman? Not good, BB. About that little collection job you sent my way, I tried, man, I really did. But the bitch just won't honor the agreement. You know I'm not one to take a no for an answer, especially from the ladies. But this bitch is something else. I'm thinking she actually used the orc on me to convince me to leave her alone. You want what she owes, you need another collector. Oh, is this about the woman from our side quest? I mean, it's a neat idea that maybe the reason why Jensen decided to help her and even pay her fees for her is because she actually used her augmentation on him. That could be an option, right? How do we know? I mean, we probably wouldn't notice if she did, right? So that's an interesting thought.
So the guy in capsule 143 left his pod door open.
Okay.
Yeah, so I couldn't help but sneak a look inside.
And?
He has so much stuff lying around. It's incredible. I could have snatched an ebook or two, but I held back.
Oh, you should have. At least then we'd have some juicy reading material for today.
You are a better person than I am. You are a better person than I am. I have to snatch all the ebooks and all the credits I can find. Okay, and that's probably the last of them. Oh, this guy has a gun. But I have no room for it. And okay, this is just stairs down. Right. I think I've seen all the ports, so let's go and finally meet our hacker
make
friend.
things better. Our best chance at doing this is to
He's
modify ocean
somewhere over
temperatures
here.
through a combination of ion seeding.
Oh, and
geothermal management.
we even have more pods over here. Can't take that.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
And all of them are closed. What's up with these pods, though? That's like, I don't know, computers? Well, I suppose as a hacker he needs all that stuff, huh? Anyway, let's knock.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
Okay.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card.
Oh, right, I do.
Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
I found it in the Huanghua Hotel.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Okay.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
What the hell is going on here?
Biomedical, man! They're here!
Okay. Oh, did you just shoot that guy?
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Well, I'm not giving you my pistol. I mean, I never really used it except for like half a dozen shots at Barrett, but I put a lot of upgrades into this pistol, so I would prefer to keep it. But I guess you can have my shotgun. I've never used it once, and it's only taking up space in my inventory, so sure, here you go. Take the shotgun.
Alright, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
Well, good luck to you. So, what does this mean for me now? I mean, people are alarmed. Are they going to kill me as well if they see me? I probably shouldn't risk it, huh? And I mean, now that I have more inventory space, I can actually take this over here. Alright, so, what am I supposed to do now? Escape the Yellis Garden Pod's ambush. Bell Tower security guards have stormed the Yellis Garden Pods, looking to silence Van Bruggen permanently. If I want to continue this investigation, I've got to get out of the building alive. Yeah, that's a good point. I should stay alive if I want to continue my investigation. Well, oh, I already see some people over there. And there's another one on the lower floor. See one over there, another one over there. And I think a bunch of people on the far side. Well, this escalated rather quickly. So, how do I get out of here? I need to go to the first floor. And yeah, this is where I came in, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess I could just jump down here. I mean, I have my Icarus augmentation now. But it's not very inconspicuous, so I feel everybody would notice that. I do remember that there was a vent, I think one floor below me, that led downstairs, so maybe I should try to find that vent again. I think it was somewhere over here. So let me take the stair down to the lower floor, and I'm going to look for that vent. Right? That sounds like a plan. And maybe let's have a quick save. Oh, she's dead too. Do these people just randomly kill everyone in here? Oh, there is someone over there. And oh, another one. I may have to take down a few people here.
Search every corner!
Okay, he's going
As soon as the
into the pot section.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow,
Where are you? Where did you go to? Oh, there he is. No, actually, I think there's two of them. Yep, there's two of them. Yeah, I need to take down this guy. All right, here we go. And better take down the other guy as well. He's on the other side of this.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project.
Yep. I mean, they are alarmed at the moment. I'm not sure if it's any use to wait for them to get disalarmed. It's probably going to take a long time.
Modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal.
Okay, I need to get a little bit closer to this guy over here.
As soon as the installation is complete.
Alright. Looking good. Now let's do this. Okay, there we go. And I found the vent. Perfect. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have read that. I'll take this one. And yeah, let's take the vent and see where it leads us. Okay, where exactly am I now? It's kinda hard to tell. So I hope if I drop down here, I'm not dropping down in the middle of enemies. Okay, looking good. Yeah, this guy is dead too. Anyway, let me get my bearings. Right, I'm over here now. And I need to go over here. No, this is my side quest, but it's probably the same place I need to go to, right? No. Escape the Yellow's Garden Pod's ambush. Okay. So quest wants me to go in this direction. Alright, let's do this. Locker room? This is not the same way that I took to come in. But it's where my quest mark is, so let's try this. I see a guard on my radar and a surveillance device, I believe. Let's be careful here. Yep. I wonder what the range of that surveillance device is. I mean, can I knock out the guard over here without the device noticing me? Well, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Just need you to turn around and come a little bit closer. Oh, he's just walking away again. Well, maybe I can avoid that guy altogether. Okay. Let me have a look at my map. We have a bathroom over here. I can probably just go to stealth for a few seconds and sneak past the camera. I mean, the camera is my least concern because I can probably just sneak by it. But the guy over here, He seems very twitchy. He's turning around all the time, he's walking back and forth, so I don't want to take any risks here. Let's just stealth past him and maybe hide over here for the moment. Okay. Let's unstealth again. That worked pretty well. Okay, now I'm in the bathroom. Oh, what is this? The Sleepwalking World. Yeah, I'm going to read this later. I want to focus on my task now. Ah, damn it, there's no vent in this bathroom. That's a pity. Because, a lot of the times there's a vent exactly over here. Well, look at that. This is just what I need, I hope. Let's check it out. Ooh. What is that over there? Oh, it's a turret. Turret and 2 guards. But I'm very close to that door over here and it's behind me, so I can just ignore these 2 guys probably. Yeah, I need to go over there. Alright. Let's wait for a good moment when they both look away. It's kinda hard to tell. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that worked. Well, I guess this guy is probably dead too. He totally is. Don't see anyone. Oh! Well, that's going to be a problem. I mean, I know there is an augmentation that allows you to walk through stuff like this, but I don't have it though. So I need to find a different approach here. Can I walk into this? Yes, I can. Alright, we got a bunch of boxes. Probably just remove some of them. Ooh, do you see that? I know what that is. I have been killed by that stuff before, but I know how to avoid it. I need to sneak slowly and then I can disable them. Alright, and we got more over here. And yeah, that poor guy got electrocuted. Alright, this is all? I think that's all of them. Okay. In that case, I can sneak normally again. And yeah, I'm getting all these shotgun cartridges now, but I don't have a shotgun anymore. So I guess I'm just going to sell that stuff. So we're now in the laundry. And we have a guy over here. 2 guys actually. Alright. This is going to be problematic. Nope, don't. Well, actually do come closer, because then I can knock you out without that guy seeing me. Okay, this one is looking away. But, I can't... Ooh, Well, if that guy turns around, I think I have a good chance to knock him out. Okay, now let's look for that other guy. Alright. And good night to you too. Yeah, I don't really need the combat rifle. If I'm not going to use a shotgun, I most certainly won't use a combat rifle, right? Okay, this is going pretty well so far. How much more is there to go? Okay, over here. Alright. Looking good. Oh. Look at those guys over there. This guy has like a really heavy weapon. If this guy is going to fire at me, I'm probably dead in like 2 seconds. Well, I need to go over here. I think I may actually be able to just go into stealth and run my way over to the far side of this corridor. Right? I mean, I have 2 energy cells. I can get 3 if I eat one of my protein bars. So that's 21 seconds of stealth. That should be more than enough to make it to the other side. So let's wait for them to leave the far side of this, and I'm just going to dash past them.
Someone's running.
Indeed. But you don't see me. Whew, well, that worked out pretty well. And I guess I made it out alive. Very good. And I can remove that again.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Okay, so we made it out alive, and I'm now over here. And apparently this is where I have to go next. And this is actually my side quest, meet the limb contact. And I do want to visit the limb clinic anyway, and see if they sell a few more Praxis kits, right? So, let's have a look at my updated quest. Go to Tai Young Medical via the employee shuttle. Time to find out whether or not Van Bruggen was telling the truth about that evidence. There's a shuttle located in Xichang Street in the Jui Xichang district that will take me directly to the Tai Young Medical Factory. My newly encoded employee card will get me inside. Okay, okay. So, are these guys hostile? They're not yellow on my map, so probably not. Yeah, I think they're fine if I just ignore them. But yeah, I think we can call this a success. We got our employee card. We know what to do next. Oh yeah, they do get alarmed if I get too close. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I guess I'm just going for my next mission, but I think I will do my side quest first because it's basically in the same area. But what's the best way to get there? I mean, I have been here before. This is like the place where I hacked all the ports, right? Yes, it is. And I need to go one level below me, I believe. So this should be, yeah, this is the right
在中国
level.
唯一没有从生物科技热潮中获利的。
Limp. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. But I think I have not been to this part of the city yet. So maybe I should look around for, you know what, storages. Get those nice XP points from it. Sadly, not all of them have open doors for me. But this one has an open door. I think I've already read this version of the newspaper. Okay, I think the normal police people are cool. They don't really care for me, but those bell tower security guys, they are problems. I need to be worried around them.
Log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Okay, Taeyong Medical Shuttle Station. And here's a limb clinic. Okay, maybe let's have a quick look at that side quest again, because I guess I'm going to do this first. Meet the limb contact. Evelyn Carmichael, a good friend of Malik's, died recently. Malik suspects foul play. She's asked me to meet a mysterious contact who works at Hangsha Limb Clinic. He's using the name Anonymous X and has offered to give her a peek at Evelyn's autopsy report. X is waiting in the clinic lobby. I'm supposed to be able to identify him by the hat he's wearing. Okay.
It doesn't happen often,
I'll have a look.
but it appears that I may have to.
Well, that guy is not wearing a hat. And neither of these guys is wearing a hat. But before I look for this guy, let's see if I can do some shopping.
International welcomes you. Your preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Okay. Got some Typhoon ammo. And yeah, we do have Praxis kits, and I can afford at least one of them. Yeah, let's take Praxis
You're very
kit.
welcome, sir.
Which means I have 2 more points now. Need to decide what to do with it, but I guess this can wait a while. Let's look for our mysterious Anonymous X. None of these guys is wearing a hat. Maybe he's somewhere inside here. Nope. There's no one inside here at all, so... Where is this guy? I mean, this is the only one wearing any sort of head cover.
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics.
No, I am not a harvester. Oh wait, this guy is wearing a hat. Anonymous X, that's him. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's talk to him.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
But I'm here for the info. Oh right, I was supposed to give him some code word. Death in Texas. Yeah, I think it was something about death and life. And I mean, I do want to help Malik, so let's not mess this up and let's be professional, right?
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and And riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Okay. Obtain autopsy report. Apparently we're doing this outside. Fair enough. Okay, where have you gone to?
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract.
All right.
Over here.
Yeah,
Come on now.
I'm here.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I haven't heard any of that. At least I don't think that Malik told me any stuff about a reward that I have to pay him. I mean, normally I would just give him the money, but I just spent a lot of money, so I don't really have that much anymore. So I guess I'm going to refuse here. I mean, if Malik and this guy actually had agreed on a reward, I'm pretty sure she would have told me. So maybe this guy is just, you know, trying to rip me off.
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
I feel like a bit of a jerk now, but I've already paid so much money in the last episode that I really can't afford to pay you too. But yeah, let's have a look at that autopsy report. So, here we go. Autopsy report, delete me. Mental note, after extraction remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. X. Okay. So, the autopsy report for Evelyn Carmichael, age 23, sex female, time of death 22:15. Final diagnosis: craniocerebral injuries, scalp contusion, linear pattern of lacerations of right side of skull, linear pattern of laceration of right cerebral hemisphere, subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhage, small contusions, tips of temporal lobes. Abrasion of left cheek, abrasion contusion posterior left shoulder, abrasion of right lower back and posterior right lower leg. Toxicologic studies, blood ethanol non-detected, blood drug screen no drugs detected. Okay, I mean this apparently seems to be a discrepancy because I believe the police report said that she was drunk. Or at least the suspect claimed that she was drunk and that's why she fell, right? So there's something fishy here indeed. Clinico-pathologic correlation. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Addendum. Quantitative blood test revealed a high level of HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, in the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Further examination confirmed the presence of first trimester fetal development. Oh, so she was pregnant. But yeah, the autopsy report says that she was not drunk or drugged, and I'm not sure the time of death does line up with the police report. Let's check this again. Yeah, this is rather weird, is it not? I mean, this guy said that he called for help at about 23:49, and that the incident happened shortly before that. But according to the autopsy report, the time of death was like an hour earlier, which means the guy took over an hour before he called for help. So that is definitely fishy. And yeah, the police report does say that she was intoxicated. So one of these two things isn't correct. Either the autopsy is wrong or the police report. And I suspect it's the police report that's wrong, right? So she was drugged, she died an hour earlier than the suspect claimed. There's definitely something wrong here. I agree.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Okay. Well, I guess I can do that. Find Lee's apartment. Well, where would that be? Okay, this is just the way to the other district, so it must be in the Yuzhou district. Well, but my main mission is right over here. I kinda hope to do this while I'm here, but I guess I will postpone this until I'm done with my side mission. Well, let's have a look at it maybe, but yeah, this is just the shuttle station. Oh, so I actually would have to like take the shuttle? Oh, unfinished side quest will be cancelled if you leave. Are you sure you want to go now? Nope, I do not want to go now. Alright, so I shouldn't be doing this until I have finished everything in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a cut here, and I will go and look for that apartment, and that's where we will continue in the next episode. And maybe then I will, you know, do a little bit of, you know, running around and exploring and see if I missed anything. And then we can go for our next main mission, which apparently is the last mission in this area, because I'm supposed to finish everything else before I do that. But yeah, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.